Your engine light is on, and you are dealing with a P0092 code, which can be frustrating because it directly affects how your car drives and consumes fuel. This code technically stands for Fuel Pressure Regulator 1 Control Circuit High. It is a generic OBD-II code, so whether you drive a Chevy, a Ford, a Dodge, or a Toyota, the basics are the same. In simple terms, your car has a computer called the PCM that manages how much fuel pressure your engine gets. It does this by sending voltage to a part called the electronic fuel pressure regulator. Think of this regulator as a gatekeeper that uses a servo motor to open or close a valve. When the computer wants more pressure, it sends more voltage to open the valve. And when it wants less pressure, it lowers the voltage. The P0092 code means the computer is seeing a higher voltage signal than it expects from this control circuit. This is a serious issue because if the fuel pressure is too high, it can damage your catalytic converter or even the internal parts of the engine. You will likely notice symptoms like black smoke coming from the exhaust, which is unburned fuel, or the engine might be hard to start, especially when it is cold. You might also feel the engine misfiring or realize you're getting terrible gas mileage. The causes can range from a bad fuel pressure sensor or a defective regulator to something as simple as damaged wiring. In my experience, wiring is a huge culprit here. Rodents and pests love the warm spot on top of the engine, and they often chew through the harness connectors. To fix this, you need a diagnostic scanner and a digital voltmeter. Start by looking at the wiring on top of the engine for any signs of damage. If the wires look good, clear the code and see if it comes back. If it does, you need to test the voltage and ground at the regulator connector using your meter. If you have proper power and ground, but the pressure is still wrong on your scanner, you might have a bad regulator or a faulty sensor. Be very careful if you decide to use a manual fuel pressure gauge because gas under high pressure can spray on hot engine parts and cause a fire. If you are not comfortable working with raw fuel and electrical circuits, this is a good time to take the vehicle to a professional mechanic because ignoring this code can lead to expensive engine repairs down the road.